Hello, welcome to my next video. Today we're going back to Moodle Site Administration and we're going to explore the Users section. In the Users sections we can manage the accounts, we can give permissions, and we can set up the privacy and policy features. First we'll take care of the account. As you can see, the first option is Browse List of Users. If we do that, we can see all the users, their names, their email addresses, and their last access to the course. Let me just show you partially what it looks like. I have to cover the email addresses so YouTube doesn't block me. But as you can see here, I can go through all the users. I can see their names and I can see last time they accessed the course. What is more, if I go to filters, I can search for certain users using multiple filters. Like here, I can search for the first name, the last name, email address or a cohort, and many different features. I like that you can search by country or the cohort. It's a really great option. I can add a new user right here, or I can go back to this section and I can add a new user here. So let's try that. And here basically we can prepare the whole profile for the new user. We can add a username, choose an authentication method like manual accounts, email-based registration, and so on. I can set up the password, add the names, email addresses, and everything else. I can even add a picture. Basically, I can create the whole course for the whole profile for the new user. So all they need to do later just to log in and confirm, which is, I think it's great. So people just come and have the whole profile almost ready. And as we go on, we have all user actions. And here it allows me to select multiple users and create some actions. Like I can find myself here, add myself to the selection. I can also add somebody else. And here, as we add everybody we need, with selected users, we can delete them, we can display them on page, or add to a cohort. And speaking of cohorts, I'm going to create a separate video about cohorts. So I'm just going to show you that they're here. It's basically you create large groups of users that you can later add to different courses. It is great for schools and universities because you basically put people in cohorts by the courses they choose. Like here we have the first year, the second year, and the type of study they attend. And it's easy for the teacher to add people to their courses because if they attend the class, we just add the whole group with basically one or two clicks, and you don't have to go through the list and add everybody manually. I think it's a great option. I'm going to prepare a separate video about cohorts. And now let me check the last feature in this section. And it's upload users, and this is for again a larger number of users. If you have like a contact list on your Google account or any other account, you can explore all your contacts with their email addresses, names, and so on to a CSV file. And as you choose this type of file, you can upload all your contacts to your user list at the same time. The site will help you go through the process, and they should appear on the users list here. So if I add a huge group, they should all appear by uploading the contact file. I cannot show you everything because I'm going to get blocked for doing email addresses and showing too many information, but I encourage you to try it yourself.